Hi, and welcome back to the Bad Back Gardener. My name's Kevin, and in this video here I've been asked in the past about where I get my seeds and my plants from, and I do get them mostly from mail order. I get a plethora of catalogs, which we're going to go through here, and I do go to the local nurseries and stuff like that and get more so flowers for the garden and stuff that I just don't have the room at this time with no greenhouse or anything to grow all that stuff. So I tend to get more of the flowers for the pots and the baskets around the house and outside and stuff in the spring. I tend to go to the nurseries and stuff more for that kind of items. But for the raised bed garden, most of the stuff I do order from mail order catalog seeds. I will get some seeds packets from some local areas for some more common stuff, but mostly I order from mail order catalogs. And I've been asked where I get those from and what catalogs I get them from. And for the most part, if you've seen my videos, I grow a lot of tomatoes, and my favorite tomato is the 4th of July tomato from Burpee. So that's one place that I order from every year. I get a few things from it. I get some peppers and a few other items from Burpee catalogs as well, because they're the only ones that has the 4th of July tomato, which I really like. So I do order from them every year. And then I will also order from this year. I will also probably put a small order in from Jung's. They have a lot of plants that you can pick from. They got trees and everything that you can choose from. I get some seeds actually from them because they got a few things that like confetti cilantro, which is hard to find elsewhere. So I will probably place a small order from them. Now the bulk of my ordering this year for the seeds I got, and I found, and I've been ordering them for a couple of years now, is a place called Seeds and Such. I believe it's a relatively newer company that the owner used to work for some other seed catalogs and went off by himself here. The nice thing I like about this is he's got a very large selection of tomatoes and other vegetables too, and the prices in this catalog start out at like $2.79 a packet. Now your packet, depending on what you're getting, the seeds vary in quantity per packet, but if you order a lot of stuff, which I do, you can get it down to, and it's quantity ordered. So you order like 1 to 10 packets, it's so much, and then like in my case, if I order over 20 packets, it ends up being $1.99 a packet. So I order the bulk of my stuff, and like I said, I've been ordering for a couple years, and everything grows. I haven't had any issues with the seeds and stuff being bad, so it seems like a good place to go, especially if you're on a budget, or if you're looking out, you don't want to spend a ton of money. Shipping is very cheap in this too. You do have to pay for shipping. It's not free, but it's pretty low. It's a few bucks is all it is for seeds, especially. So you can check them out. They do have a lot of variety of tomatoes, especially, and peppers. So, but they got a lot of the other stuff. Now I get a whole plethora of catalogs every year, and some I have ordered out of in the past, and I may even order out of this year. But just to go through some of the ones that you can look at, and you can get some idea of what you want out of them. You may have better luck, or may like these companies better than the ones I've ordered off of. But there's Totally Tomatoes. This actually is a 2019 catalog here. Don't know that I received one this year that I've seen from them, but I believe that Seeds and Such gentleman used to work for Totally Tomatoes too. Territorial Seeds is a very good company. I've gotten a lot of stuff off them in the past. and always had good luck with them. And they've got quite a large selection also of seeds to grow, and they've always been good shippings. They get it right to you. Never had any problem with them. A lot of times, it goes down to if I can get the same thing from them, or from like that seeds and such, is a little bit. It comes down to cost maybe, but plus if you order from too many places, then you end up paying shipping from all these different catalogs. So I try not to order from, even though I like Territorial Seeds, I may not order anything from them this year just because it's just too much shipping. I end up getting too much in the shipping costs than if I just order from a whole bunch of different people. So Territorial Seeds, good one. Another good one is Johnny's Seeds, and this is more like for wholesale growers too. They sell to everybody, but they deal a lot, I believe, with wholesale growers. But they have quite a large selection too, and it's nice about their catalog. It's got a lot of information when you're growing stuff. They have little sections on each type of vegetable that tells you all about planting, harvesting, and stuff like that. So that's always nice to have. Now I probably will be ordering out of Johnny's catalog, because they got a lot of growing helpers, I should say, like row covers and stuff. So I'm probably going to order some new row cover off of them. I tried last time I ordered row cover, I ordered it off the internet. I got what I thought was a good deal off of the internet, and the fabric didn't even last. It just melted away, and it was pretty bad. I won't do that again. And I've ordered row cover off them in the past, and I've got the Agribon is the name of the row cover that they sell, and it's lasted for years and years. So probably going to order off them again this year. We'll go through some other of these catalogs pretty quick here. This is Vermont Bean and Seed Company. I've never ordered off them, but you might like them. Pine Tree Garden Seed Company. This is an older company, R.H. Shumway. Kind of a neat catalog, big catalog. Kind of like the old time catalog here, the way they advertise in theirs. But that's kind of neat. It's a big, very large catalog. Gurney's is another popular company that a lot of people order off of. They have a nice selection of stuff. Like in my catalog here, it says 50% off. However, there's a catch to that. You can get 50% off, but their shipping is very costly. So you kind of have to measure and weigh the results, whether 50% off is a good deal when you're paying a lot for shipping. So just keep that in mind. Also have Select Seeds. Some of these catalogs aren't so much all just seed catalogs. A lot of them have plants and stuff. And then this is John Sheeper's Kitchen Garden Seeds. There. And then if you're interested in bulbs, I always get the bulb catalogs and stuff more a lot of times in the fall and stuff. You get them in the spring too, but you get Brex and Spring Hill and some of those that are plants and bulb catalogs more so. And this is Burgess. Now, I've ordered off of them before, more plants than anything. They're very reasonable prices that you can get off of them. And the plants that I've always got have been real good. Not huge plants, but they've pretty much all survived and everything that I've ordered. So that's a nice catalog you can look in. And if you're trying to get some landscaping done, they sell trees, and they do everything from seeds to trees to bushes to bulbs to plants. So yeah, like shrubbery and stuff like that. They have all that kind of stuff. So it's another good catalog to look at. But that's pretty much the array of catalogs that I usually get. Actually, I probably be receiving more than that even. But quite a few catalogs come through the mail. It's kind of neat to peruse them, but in the end, I probably only order off 3 or 4 of the companies. But you might have better luck trying off somebody else. So that's going to do it for this video. Catch up with me on Facebook. You can also email me at bbgardner@zoominternet.net. And as always, if your back ain't hurting, you ain't working.